Okay, Mila Fulcher to Toni Creates, and we are going to do a few things in our bee journal. Right, now I'm going to put that to one side. Right, so this is the first page. Now, there's nowhere to write on this page, so I want to just kind of add something on here. We can write here, but just for a little bit more interest. Now, I got this. Daphne's Diary had these Dutch houses, the whole series, and there's cutouts, and one of the houses were quite short, and there was this big piece, and it's already scored and everything. So I thought this would make a nice little element here, just a flip out. I can put it that way on the page to write in. But now we need to first of all see if I think I've got them in here. Yeah, our little, that's my little. So what I want to see is, will this magnetize? See, these are nice thin nail ones I got on Amazon. These are 100 pieces, and I think I got 1 millimeter. So now I want to see, let's see, whoops, where did it go? Oh, they joined together. Okay, let me get this the right way. So that's the negative of that, and that's the positive of that. Oh, there we go. That'll be great. So we can do the closure like that. So what I'm going to do now is we're doing this page, so I'm just going to take that out there so we can finish on that. And these are some of these are Tim Holtz ephemera pack snippets and ensemble. Oh no, just ephemera pack. That is the French of it. Right, so now to keep this one in its place, I'm just gonna where was that washi tape I had lying around here? That is a bit meh. Can't find it. Anyway, I've got this one as well. That's also meh. You know, you think it's marvelous at the time, and then you buy it and it's. So I'm gonna do it like that. By the time I'm finished, it'll be in the same place. So that is nice, a nice closure there for that. Okay, so let's just stick a bit of this on here as well. Actually, this one I think I'm going to apply a wee bit of glue. Guys, I think this thing is at the end of its. Just a wee bit of glue around here, just to kind of make sure this sticks. Don't worry, we're gonna sort out see how nice and flat that is. Love it. Okay, let's use this glue. I was thinking for inside here it's quite nice in here, but let us take this little one and bring in some of the red from our thing. We put a bit of that red on the outside as well. But for this one, I think I'm going to make a little pocket to stuff some bits in, hey? So let's do that. Gonna lift it up a little bit. I want to do some stamping on there. Let that use that big blob that was on the end there. Okay, now, so on the front, let me just go like that. We need to decorate so that this is all covered. So let us, I'm literally just going to get the bits and pieces that are lying on my desk, guys. I'm telling you, I have got so much stuff around me, I don't know if I'm going left or right. So we're going to stick that down there. Glue. See, can't even find my glue. paper, and let's stick it like that. Make it go to the top of that. Okay, so that's done there. Then what we want to do is we want to, this is all the small little bits from our scrimp, crafting with Scrimpy Mommy. That's a Stamperia paper, hexagons, but we have oranges. I need an orange one. Let's see, be present. I think I might stick that one on. Be yourself, and we can stick a bee on. We are gonna stick a bee on. Stick a bee on, and then I think there's a whole bunch of other bees we're gonna stick on. And I'll be honest with you guys, I didn't do my homework. I didn't cut out what I should have. Now just getting bits and pieces out my saving drawer. Actually, you know what I'm going to do, guys? To cover this little bit off, I think I'm just going to bring another piece of this ribbon. That's what I'm going to do. Look how skew I cut this bit. Now, the thing is, I want some of the red and orange. That's what I want. Let's see this end. Okay, so I want that. Okay, I'm just cutting it there, being very naughty. But you know, otherwise we just hoard these things, guys, and then 20 years time I've still got a piece of this bee ribbon because I didn't put the piece I wanted to on my journal. So, and I started a new thing in the last few days, guys. I'm throwing away. I have to throw one thing away every day because I've got so much stuff lying around. Just, yeah. So that's what I'm doing. And you know, because we're junk journalists, everything is a potential piece of ephemera or something, and I just like, no, enough's enough. God will provide. Okay, now I don't want the bee, so I'm just gonna turn it round like that. Whoops, sorry. Go that out and make this a wee little tab. There we go. So now we have a tab. I think I need to bring it over a bit so I've got more space. And our bee's walking down there now. I've got glue on here. Do this while the glue is still a bit wet and you can just roll it off, especially this silicone glue, which is Fabri-Tac. Okay, just gonna go like that, and like that. Oopsie. Okay, so whoops. Okay, there we go. Let's see, is he gonna go nicely there? Yeah. And then this one we're gonna put here. Let's just get these white edges off. Like that, like that. Just put it down, woman. Let's make things a bit flatter. Yeah, okay, let's put that down, and then we can put that down. Okay, just leave it there, and then let's put our bee down. Should I ink these wings a bit? Yes, I think I should. Just to define them a bit more, otherwise they're going to get lost on on the brightness of the ribbon. Just like that. Turn that over. Anyway, guys, I have a car, because my other car, I don't know if I told you about it, yeah, was died. Well, its gearbox died, and the car wasn't worth fixing the gearbox. You know, if it was a newer car, maybe, but it was 11 years old. So anyway, I now have a car that is 15 years old. But anyway, I'm grateful I have a car. I can get to places, you know. So shouldn't moan. God has provided. So there we go. Okay, so that's done. Now I just want to go here, and I think we might put a teeny tiny bee here. Teeny tiny bee here. Teeny tiny bee. So let's do a little repeat of what we have on the front. And just gonna go like that, and I'm gonna leave it all pointy and jaggedy and what. Just gonna go like this, like that. Okay, and it can go like that. And we have a repeat of our ribbon, which is right here. I think I might have to stick something down there. Okay, no, it's coming off. There we go. That looks better. Okay, and then we can stick our bee down. Okay. Stick our bee down. And, oopsie. Oops. I need to get a piece of... I don't know. I don't know if you can use the other music. I hope you can't. Otherwise, I'm going to get copyrighted. But husband's getting ready to barbecue, and sorry, I'm looking for and he puts his music on, listens to his 80s music. Whoops. So my car, guys, has a CD player. So I've hauled out all my CDs from all my Garth Brooks and Celine Dion and Adele and all of them. Yeah, so that's going to be fun. It'll be like old times. So my kids can't stand Garth Brooks because that's all I used to listen to in the car. Okay, here is a little postcard. Here's some, what's this thing? We're gonna put this in. Like that. A little postcard. And I think we should stick one of these little bees in here as well. Let's put the bigger one in. Just go, and we're gonna stick him in like that. There we go, guys. So let's put that away. I think I should keep these out because I never use them because they're up in my Tim Holtz container, and yeah, I never. Let's put that away. Okay, so now this needs to go back in here. Okay. Whoop. Okay, we'll tidy you up later. Let's just mind you out the way. Okay, so now this is going to go on here, and then we will have, yeah, I don't think I should stick it on this side. Should I stick it on this side? And leave that. No, I want to put something just to, I don't know, I just feel like I need something on here. I'm going to use this one. Look what I did. I put it in upside down with the lid still open. Okay, so you could even make this a pocket, guys, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna do it like that. And I have weakened the magnet a little bit with all the, just get that palm off, with all the ephemeras I've put in there. I should have done this a bit more over this side. Anyway, it's too late now. So this is going to go like that and like that. Pops your ankle. It still stays closed, so but it's very, you can see it's not like holding it down. I could, where exactly is it? It's there, so it's over there. I could kind of move things over a bit. Let's see if that's a bit better. That's a little bit firmer. Right, so we can put this one back. Now the next one I want to do is I want to put some of the serviette, which is what I said I would do. Now I think I might maybe put it on stuff like this. Let's put it on this page. Okay, let's move this out the way. I think I'm going to do it like this. I want this piece like this over here. So I am going to go like that. And it's better to actually tear, guys, because tearing gives you an edge that will blend in. If it's cut, it shows a definite line. So to smooth out your line, you need to tear, and it's easier to tear when you have all your layers. Okay, I'm gonna tear that sharp edge off there. Okay, and then cut this little bit there like that. Okay, so now we're gonna do this one on this side, and I think I will do this one, yeah, this one on the other side. And the great thing about doing on one page is that there's all of this between these two pages, so it's not like, oh, same thing. You know what I'm saying? Oopsie, I should have done that little bee there as well, but anyway. Okay, we might still use some more of that, who knows? Let's get this down off. Okay. Sorry, this needs to come off like this. Get the straight edges off. Now I should actually do some sort of a pocket, but I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to do a belly band, because in the new Daphne's Diary I got this. I think they're supposed to be thank you cards or something. They're really cute, a whole 2 pages of these cards. And I'm like, that is perfect for a belly band. I mean, not this, but to tuck into a belly band. So I thought, well, let's do this. Look at me. Is this not ADHD? Doing serviettes, and now I'm busy with that. We're doing this, woman. Stick to the program. Okay, let's get back on track. So let's get our one layer. Take off those 2 layers. Okay, we can keep that there if we need it, and then we can decide we're going to position it there. I think we might do that like that, or we could even do it. Does it look like that bee's flying upside down then? But you know what, guys? It's only a piece of paper. Let's do that. And let's do that. Okay. And just tear off these little bits. Okay, so we're going to put that one up there. Let's get a glue book just like that. Okay, and we're just going to take this and let's get a card to smush and go like that, and just kind of put down wherever we were. We're going to come back now and just kind of work away at the edges. I think that's it, and I want to smooth out here where it's got the dimply bits. If you just smooth out, you lose the dimples. Okay, that's good to go. Doesn't matter if it's not all the way. Okay, where are we going to put our flutterby? Let's put it down here. Okay, it doesn't have to be up there. See, have I gone and stuck myself with this? This page had glue on it. No. There we go. Oh, that was a close one. Let's go like that, and our butterflies flown across the desk, and we're just gonna go like that for the butterfly. Stick him down and just smooth out, and if you don't like the shiny bits, just get a wet wipe, not a dry one like I've got here, and just come lightly and just wipe that away. It'll dry fine, don't worry. Okay, and then the bee. Let's get our little bee. Where are we going to stick our little bee? Kind of want him next to the flower. Let's stick him here where there's a whole bunch of shiny glue, and we've got a double bit of serviette there, but I don't think that matters. Okay, so we've got that side done. Isn't that lovely, guys? Don't really need to cut off that bit, but anyway, we'll tidy up a bit. Now this side, we are putting this one. Get our fingers here and just find the, come on, no, that's one we have, is that right? Yeah. Okay, now should we do it like that, or should we do it like that? I think I'm going to put it down like that. Okay, now sticky fingers. Let's go from there, from there all the way up to there, and all the way up to there. Okay, so let's just get some glue down. Whoopsie, we don't really need the glue book anymore. Go up like that, and all the way down there like that. Okay, so that can go, whoopsie, let's get it over like that. I think we need a bit more down there, and we'll just get our there we go. And then I want, where's my wet wipe? What have I done with it? What did I do with it, guys? Oh, wait another one. Okay, and just come and just dilute this shiny bit here on the edges. There we go. Okay, so that's another page decorated. So let's put this back in here like that. Whoops. So So that's going to go in there. And then, why does I feel like there's still too much glue down here? There we go. I shouldn't actually put this page in while it's wet. Let me just take this out. I don't want to stick it in till it's dried properly. Oh, but I love that. Okay, where are we going to stick our birdie? Right, so we've got our butterflies there. We need to I want to put a belly band down somewhere. Here's a good spot. Oh, this is a nice journaling spot. But we can add this and then it'll be a little bit extra. So I think I am just going to use a bit of lace, guys. Why not? Why not? Let's have a look at our lovely box that we put all our South African lace in and then forgot where we stuck the box. It happens. Right, so I'm thinking that I might just use my favorite. I just love this. It's so like neutral. Let's give us a little bit extra there. Okay, and I think I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it in my bee journal box because we might add it in a few other places. So we are going to take, now I want to bring this right to the edge, and I'm going to bring it out to there. I think we're going to put that in there. Yeah, let's do it that way. And then I think this side we might just do put a little bee or something on this side. I need to find different bees. Each. And like that. Whoops. And then we're gonna go over there and over there. Now I want to be, or should we just stick a little flower? I don't know. Let's use some of our little bits of tissue paper too. Don't get tissue paper on the ribbon, woman. Fighting with the glue today I am. Okay, so that's in there. Now guys, I'm thinking I'm not going to stick this in just yet. So that's going to go in there. If over here I want to put a bee over there. I don't know, there was little insects in this one, but I think I might have used them. There's a butterfly. This is also Tim Holtz. I wonder if what's this? Butterfly, moth, and I thought there was a bee in here. I just want a teeny tiny one. I'm going to look in. That's a bird. Okay, no, we can still. I don't think these have any holes in them, any bugs. I think it's just, oh, there's a butterfly. Okay. I'm just gonna stick it on here. There's quite a bit of stuff in here. There's a lovely rose. All of these. No, teeny tiny butterfly. But we want we want a bug. And I suppose we could just bring in, made a big mess here, I'll sort it out after. And we're not going to put him in here. Let's maybe just stick another one of these bees in there. That looks a bit odd, doesn't it? And put him over that bit of glue we've got there. Put him on the end of our ribbon, and we get him up there. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Get some more bees down, hey? What do you think? Too much? Not enough? 3's enough. 3 is enough. Okay, so which glue are we gonna use? Decisions. Let's use this one. And I'm not gonna ink these ones. And stick him down and make him fly that way. Okay, this one now we're sticking on the ribbon. I should actually use the other glue, but no, I'm going to use this one because it's in my hand. Should be alright. Should be alright. I think I'll go like that. Okay, and then this one, don't even know if I'm in shot. Yeah, so my phone gives me a beep and it's off, so I'm not sure how much of the tissue bit you guys got. Okay, it's just, this isn't wet anymore, it's dry. And put that down there. There we go. And then this just comes in like that. There we go. Right. I don't think I should be putting that. There we go. So that one's done. That one's done. I like that. So we put that one in. This one's not dry yet, so I'll be putting that one in soon. So we're working away at our journal. Still got loads of space in there. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will speak to you soon. Cheerio now.